Hi guys and welcome to another save of the FM20 beta save with Liverpool. We've only played the one game since we were last here. It was against Brighton and it was a very lucky win, to be honest. We played very well but we just couldn't score. Super sub Origi come on and got the last minute winner which we needed because obviously City had won the game ahead of us, so they were 4 points clear. We are still in the same similar situation. They have drawn the game ahead of us now though, so they're only 2 points behind. It is in our own hands now, so if we win our game in hand, we can go a point ahead of them. So with our goal difference as well, that could equate to 2 points. It's in our own hands. So today we're going to play Bayern and Newcastle, and then we do have a fairly easy-ish run, apart from against United towards the end of the season there. The only thing I'm concerned about is you'll see on the match preview is that players are getting to that level now. Like, yes, they need a rest apparently, but as I always keep saying, they don't. Gomez is at that level where I probably will rest him, and he's not. Like, he's a very good player, but Matip can easily take his place. So that would be done. But other than that, I'm happy to keep all the other players on. I mean, Salah is on 79, so normally I'd rest him, but obviously he's by far our best player, so there's no chance I'm dropping him for such an important game. But yeah, other than that, we're all good to go, and hopefully we can get a win at home. Okay, I get that you need to get a clear minds, but you can't literally tell him anything else. Let's just say, yeah, it's all over to all of you now. Have a good one tonight. They didn't react badly. I mean, they listened keenly. I think that's a good team talk. You're just saying, enjoy it, but also remember it's in your own hands. Fitness will probably be a problem. I don't rotate as much as a lot of people, as much as I should. Hopefully that doesn't become an issue. If we can get to half time without conceding, I'll be a very happy man. Close there by Muller. First highlight of the game, nearly half an hour in, sorry. Stats-wise, we're looking like the more promising team, but it is still quite an even game. I'll be happy if the game stays like this with no highlights. Well, that was very close then. Robertson with it. Gives it to Matip. Giving it to Alexander-Arnold. Lofty ball over the top. Robbo with it. Gives it to Chambo. What an effort. Keeper didn't even move. Absolutely rooted. That's weird celebration. I hope that's sorted after the beta. They sort of fold their legs into their body. But yeah, fantastic goal. Fantastic first half so far. We've got an away goal. We've got a home goal. So far they haven't scored, so that's important and good. Excuse me. It's looking promising. They've not had a shot on target. I disagree with that team talk. Just say you were pleased. You're winning 2-0 overall. 1-0 on the day. Give praise when it's due. A couple of players though are looking tired. I might have to do what I don't often do and do a double sub. Millie coming on. Alexander-Arnold. I'm trying not to use Gomez if I can help it. Let him have a rest and then probably rest Salah against Newcastle. Well done, Mane, to keep it in and whip it in. Unlucky Hendo. Not a bad effort. Oh, a few more highlights this half than last half. Seems like everyone's waking up. Not a great clearance, Jesus. Can't wait till the full release is out as well because I'm hoping it will not be as stuttery on some of the camera angles. Never normally get problems with Football Manager in this. I think it is just because of the beta. Excuse me. Well done, Virgil. Gonna start our own counter. A slow pace one though. Well done, Henderson. Oh, good save. Henderson absolutely sliced through the centre backs then. We definitely deserve at least another goal, I think. Literally highlight after highlight in the second half. All us. Playing really well as well. Oh, Firmino, you got to be hitting the target at least from there. I think we're going to do another sub in our final sub. There's a couple of players that are very tired. Salah is very tired, but also not playing that great. We'll let him have an early break. Van Dijk switches it lovely to Meunier. Whips it in for Firmino just over the bar. Müller for Bayern. Onto Lewandowski. Sule. All the way back to the keeper. We end up with it again. Oh, lovely. Chambers through. Oh, unlucky. Good effort. Oh, so many chances this game. We just can't finish. We could be like 4 or 5 up. Excuse me. Plays it back to the keeper. We end up in possession as always. This is not the bind you'd expect. They've done it over the top again. Firmino's through. Got our goal. Roberto Firmino. 32nd goal of the season. Definitely deserved. This tie's pretty much wrapped up now. Unless in the next 10 minutes they can get themselves 3 goals. I can't see that happening. They can't even get a shot on target this game. Didn't expect such an easy tie, to be fair. Tolisso clears. Gnabry beats them to it. Out wide to Müller. It's a shame they can't get rid of that in the game where the player keeps it on the pitch, but for the opposition team. It's happened again. Although that one's a bit more realistic because he was racing to keep it on the pitch. Mane's through now. Oh, he's hit the post and out. If it's not the goalkeepers being too overpowered on one-on-one, they can't hit the bloody target. What an effort. Don't see that often from centre backs. Ref should be blowing any second now. Although we might be able to nick one more. Ref's going to blow, I think. Yeah, that's it, guys. Great effort. Great result. We are now through to the next round. City went through. Excuse me, lost on the day, but went through for away goals. To a lucky pen. So we're into the semis. Been given 9.42 million as well now. Let's have a look at the money. Yeah, we have actually qualified for the Champions League next year, and we were given our new budget. It is 90 million. You expect a bit more from one of the better teams, but we have only got 113 million in the bank at the moment. But obviously, at the end of the season, you tend to get all your sponsor money and all stuff like that. I just want to stay with us, guys, for a sec, because we should get the draw for this semi-final to see actually who went through and who we're playing. It's going to be PSG, or we're going to be playing PSG or Barcelona. I just want to see who we're going to get. So just bear with me. We'll have a little look. Go away. It's a problem. I scout too many players. I see names I like, whether they're from years ago, and they're clearly not good enough anymore. Right, so at the moment we're going to get PSG. Fabinho no longer wants a new contract either. I managed to outmaneuver him. It is PSG. Barca won 3-1 on the day, but again, just like City, it is the away goal that gets them through, and it is a penalty again with them. Chelsea are out, unfortunately, for England's sake. But yeah, we're going to have PSG in the semi-final, guys. So when... So yeah, so this last bit of the season is very going to be... It's going to be quite a few episodes, I think, just in time for the new game. So yeah, I think we are going to finish with the one season as I predicted. Yeah, I will come back for the Newcastle game, guys. See you in a sec. Can we take advantage of that Man City slip a few days ago? So, Gomez can play. He can come back on now. He doesn't need the rest. Van Dijk apparently does. He's on 82. I probably will rest him for Matip because Newcastle are 19th. It should be a win. I'm tempted to play Milner at left back as well. Fabinho needs a rest. I've got to give Keita a game. Salah needs a rest, so we're going to give Shaq a game. Mane also needs a rest. We're going to give Everton a game, and I think we're good. Everyone's sort of still okay on these levels. Hopefully this proves to be good and we get a good result. As you guys know, I'm not one for rotating normally. I know we still have a pretty strong team on. And although Newcastle are 19, I always struggle against teams that are in the bottom section of the table. I don't know why. Although that was a fantastic angle there. I saw everything from the goal. Firmino 1-0 up. 33rd goal of the season. Hopefully the replay will give us a better angle. No, it doesn't. So Bruno Guerrero tries to clear. Not good. Matip gets it. Firmino taps in. Yeah, decent. Sloppy defending. I've noticed the bug actually that I need to report. Chamber makes it 2-0, but I think it's off. Yeah, I've noticed it. My friend sent me a picture the other day. He plays on the 2D engine, which I used to do with the dots years ago. And when it's a snowy game, he gets... Obviously, he showed me the snowy patches and that. It looked pretty diabolical, to be honest. Always has done. Excuse me. But I've noticed there's been a few times that my game's meant to be snowing. I think this one was meant to be. It does say breezy at the moment, but beforehand game it did say snowy. And the problem with that is, as I've noticed, as you guys can probably see, the colour of the lines on the pitch. Great effort, go on. Could be about 3 or 4 up now. But yeah, so I think it's meant to be snowing. Although it does say 18 degrees, so I don't know. It's a bit confusing. Unless it's just a bug and it's a colour bug and, you know, it's meant to be white lines and it just isn't. I've had about 3 or 4 games like this now. It's not even an issue, to be honest. It's just weird. I mean, look at the colour of the ball as well. That's the first time I've actually had that colour ball. So you'd have that on snow. But then it's the beta, so do I report that as a bug? Because it's something that might be easily known and sorted, and it's just for the beta, they're sort of being lazy for it. Either way, I'm not that fussed. Excuse me, got a bad cough coming. But yeah, I thought I'd mention it, see if anyone noticed it. Excuse me. Great ball in, what a goal. Fantastic, I think the ball was better than the goal. Everton with his 4th goal of the season, 2-0 up after 19 minutes, looking quite comfortable. Managed to rest our best players as well. And as it stands, we're top of league by a point. Be amazing if we can finish this season on a Premier League win, but we could even get a Champions League win. Surely not. Trent, take a bow. It's his 5th goal of the season. Assisted by Big Shaq. Absolute cracker. Newcastle are bad, aren't they? Like, they'd be a good team, a hard team to try and be, I think, this year. Because their expectations are always fairly high. Like, not avoid relegation, I don't think. They're always like mid-table. But they don't quite have a mid-table team. 3-0 up, half time. I disagree with that. Let's just praise them, get morale up, you know. Don't just go in there and say, yeah, okay, then walk out. Hadn't realised Newcastle hadn't had a shot either. Not surprised though for some teams we play against. It's actually raining at the moment on the game. Almiron's through. Decent effort, good save. But yeah, so it's 18 degrees and breezy. I wonder if it still says that because it is actually raining now. Safe hands from Allison. Yeah, it still says it's breezy, 18 degrees is strange. Maybe it's just me. Maybe just like the little things bother me. Right, let's give Firmino a break and let Origi have a go. This game's pretty much won anyway. Let's take Trent off, give Mounier a go. Let's just do all our subs now. Bring Gigi on. I normally play Ronaldo first team, but I think where the Ox is, you know, he's English and they keep getting better than each other, so it's hard to decide who to play. They both play very well as well. But I always try the homegrown or the English over anyone normally. Go on, Matip. Good goal. Excuse me. See, now I'm in that good problem where I've got two good centre backs. Do I keep Matip on as he's scoring goals? Or do I bring Gomez back on? No, how can you say 4-0 win? You say you have nothing to say. Get that morale up, boys. As you can see here, guys, still unbeaten. We may even get an undefeated season. 80 goal difference. Not far off the points we've got. We are a point ahead with 5 games to go. It's going to be an interesting end to the series, I think, before the main game comes out. Why can't they just go down the bottom right like it used to rather than just all the way at the top? Not long left. So next leg we will come back against PSG, and depending on how the league's looking, we might do a double header. If not, we'll probably come back against you know, Saints and then leave the episode after that to like United and Everton or something. We'll see. But anyway, I hope you liked it, guys. Hit that like button if you did. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Bye.